What's going on, everybody? All right, listen, gonna do a short vid, kind of recapping everything. That article I said earlier today that even the streets talking about the squeeze, a lot of people are talking about it because of the fact that the cost to borrow is ridiculously beyond stupid high. They ain't no real shares, and at the end of the day, I honestly by Wednesday of next week, from here to Wednesday of next week, what is the cost to borrow gonna be? Like you got to understand that the reality is there's no shares. If anybody's lending them out, is at a ridiculous premium, and that's not enough in order to push this down. So the big boys, they're using the synthetics, but how are they going to do this going forward? We still got until the 27th of April. They're not going to be able to hold this. So I just want to tell people, like, look, chill out. At the end of the day, something happened this weekend. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, but we'll never, I mean, nobody's going to talk about what they did. But you don't get 93 billion apes out of nowhere. But that being said, the cost of borrows is beyond anything on this stock that's supposedly a dead stock. Remember before? Wait a minute. Remember how they were telling us it's a sell, don't buy? I feel sorry for AMC. And then it was the situation where Amazon's looking to buy them. And there's a lot of fucking crazy talk about AMC right now. But they're not talking about the real deal that was happening before. Super high cost to borrow and no shares. And if the judge decides to delay this a little bit further, wink, wink, at the end of the day, we have an incredible opportunity to snatch some souls. So I'm going to be, I'll shoot some videos a little bit later. I'm actually watching John Wick 4 now. I don't know, I was okay, I was cool with it. They shot the black dude. I'm like, what are they going to shoot the black dude for? And all of a sudden, I saw like a chick took out a bow and arrow. So everybody got Glocks and she has a bow and arrow. I'm like, let me tell you something. When shit starts, you shoot a black dude and you got a Chinese chick with a bow and arrow, like the movie kind of starts going a little bit sideways. So I got to see how this all works out. People are like, Lou, but that's a spoiler. Go fuck your mother. I'm not a professional movie fucking reviewer here, okay? And people are like, oh, the echo. Like by now, who gives a fuck? I gotta do some stuff in here. I gotta do some. I mean, my office is in the penthouse level. So what the fuck you think is gonna happen up here? Like this wasn't designed to be a studio. But that being said, you should see the sound that comes out of your mother's mouth. Anyway, let me go back to the chick with the fucking bow and arrow and see what happens. If they shoot the dog, I'm done with this. Because I can't. That's like, remember Yellowstone? When they capped the fucking horse? Shit went downhill after that. So I shall be back. Giant love.